So I've been going through a divorce, which is famously challenging and like emotionally hard. And I've noticed that myself, and like this is something we all do, but like when we're going through something challenging, it brings us back to like our old shit and brings us back to old trauma, old fear, and also back to like old habits and into ultimately like survival mode and like scarcity. And I've noticed, like, I know that that way of living and thinking is not going to create the results that I want, but I haven't been able to like quite put a finger on like how to get out of it. But what I realized when I like looked at my own tools for like 5 seconds is that I'm not prioritizing my own desire. So for example, I am making literally like the exact dollar amount that I need to be making in order to pay every single bill and every single like whatever on time, but not anything for me. Like all of my desires are going absolutely last and I'm making everything else the priority. And because I'm putting my desires on the absolute back burner, I'm not creating abundance, I'm creating just enough. So I've been blocking money, opportunities, followers, like creativity, all of the things that make my life really good and juicy, because it's really scary to prioritize yourself and prioritize your desire when it feels like shit is hitting the fan. The exact same fucking thing happened to me when I was giving birth, is that I all of a sudden went into this mode of like moms and like I need to do everything and sacrifice everything for my baby and put myself last. And when you do that, it's like you become this like dry fucking crusty sponge and there's not enough space for your desires and the things that you do want to come in. So even though it feels really fucking scary, what I'm going to do is prioritize myself, prioritize my desires, and hold space for the fact that if I put that first, the other things will still be taken care of. That's really what this growth is, of stepping into your next level, stepping into new results, creating celebrity energy, increasing your fame. It all ultimately comes down to your worthiness and believing like my desires are worthy and they can be prioritized. And again, just like that time that my credit card got declined, I'm like, I fucking know that this moment in my life is my hero/villain origin story. Like this is going to be something that like at some point I'll have more space to talk about exactly what's going on in my personal life and like why I'm at where I'm at. But I know that this is going to be something that's like on a fucking sales page. And this really is an opportunity for me to root into more what I believe and what I teach and practice what I preach, which is when you put your desires first and you put yourself first and you do that from a place of love and abundance, that's when everything else turns into magic.